Le Grave, one of the last bastions of pure lift skiing on the planet. Sitting at the confluence of three major weather systems, waves of wind, sun, Atlantic and Mediterranean storms sweep across massive north-facing fall line vertical. The result is an ever-changing skiscape like nowhere else that demands the utmost from ski and skier. Insanely deep powder from 3 day storms, to wind-scoured melt-freeze crust, to corn every month of the year. It's all part of life riding the Téléphérique de la Grave-la-Mèche. It's also indelibly stamped into the very heart, mind, and soul of Black Diamond ski design.
Tomas, you were telling me 17 years ago you first came to Le Grave.
Yeah, it was life changing, and that trip I remember very vividly. I hitchhiked down from Munich, and things fell right in place, and it really changed my view as a skier. What is skiing about? These big mountains and just the lawlessness of Le Grave. It's a special world here. It's not a special place. It's a different world anywhere I've been. And there was a company, Swell Panique, that was making snowboards at the time, still are, and they had very logical design for what you want to do if you want to go fast in powder. And it's just a long rocker tip, taper design from the tip down to the waist, to the tail, and it's like, that just kind of makes a lot of sense. We used to stick our legs together and lean back and go straight and see if we can keep our tips up, and now that influence, the megawatt that we have today is exactly a influence from that Swell Panique. You look at it and it's almost dimensionally scaled down and stretched out from that. So it really, that was 17 years ago, and now we have a ski that that has kind of not come full circle, but influenced a lot of our ski design.
I don't know if I was inspired by snowboarders or the way snowboarders are carving down or going down a mountain, but it came up to my mind when I was skiing the megawatt. I think it's just a natural way because the rocker is so huge, and it doesn't put you on the edge so much if you don't want it. It's like, really, as I said, it's the drifting down. Well, I really like the tree runs, as I just said before, because it's like there's these itineraries where you can just find your own line, and it's kind of a bit of a rollover and gets back into the woods again, and at the same time it's not that closed. Often the time you can find just nice open fields and just play around with the trees, and it'd be kind of a slalom skiing, a slalom course, for example. And yeah, there's some cliffs around, and you can find your...
Go skiing?
Let's go skiing!
That's the beauty of the sport, like with a sport that's depending on the nature. You have to do, you can't decide what nature's doing. You just have to find the best situation out of it. Have fun.
Yeah.
And go where it's good, and if it's not good, go somewhere else. Just have to keep on the search to find a good spot, get the good snow.
Yeah, just stay in the moment, do the best thing.
Yeah.
Ski here now. Yesterday in the afternoon we ended up completely alone.
Yeah.
We didn't see another person.
No.
And there was tons of people on the lift. And
yeah. We even did a run you had never done.
That's right.
So that's
That's
awesome.
one I'd never
Yeah.
done. Well, ever since I came here in '94, I've been thinking the same thing. I just wanted to keep up with the monoskiers and the snowboarders. Finally, thanks to this archaic revival in ski technology with Tomas and everybody else who's realizing how to ride with nature, it's all possible. It's all equalized. And behind it all, we have the teleferique that allows us to really flow with the rhythms of nature and look for the potential of skiing.